Alright guys, welcome back. This is CK, and I have some things to discuss with you guys. So, it's been quite a while since we put out a couple episodes, and in fact, it was not entirely intentional. Had a couple things going on. My son got sick, so I was spending time with him and trying to get him better. My 6-month-old now. But during that time, I was actually doing a lot of work on our Agrarian Skies world here. Made huge amounts of progress, leaps of progress. And I came back, went ahead and recorded the second episode, and it ended up being about an hour long because of how much progress I made and all the redemptions and all that. It was kind of crazy. And doing a couple of different things and everything, and had my reward corrupt like 3 times because of an issue with pipes in the here actually these item ducts right here getting backlogged and actually causing a world crash. I had to go in with MC Edit to get it back up and a whole bunch of other crap. So got that fixed, was going on, and then I knew my motherboard was kind of going to junk. I didn't think it was gonna happen soon, so I got that replaced. I actually got solid states now, so my recordings should actually be easier to get up to you guys quicker. But in the transition between hard drives, I lost a lot of my save data, which I still have the original I'm trying to recover from, but no promises. So I went ahead and caught us pretty much back to where we were. That's why some things look different. We are on a newer version, so this tree looks entirely different. In fact, right about now, I will be doing a little screenshot of what it looked like towards the end of last episode. And then I'll come back to here, so I'll give you just a second to look at that. Now back over here, I have completed, I think, 2 extra quests that I had not completed on that one. And my quest rewards are a bit different because of how that went through different save files and everything. Those 2 quests are the Be Resourceful. Very simple. No, I think I did that one with you guys. I think I haven't done the Melting Stone on the other one though, which gets you an unfired crucible and a clay bucket, or unfired on both. Gives you a quarter of a heart. You get a reward bag, which I've already opened here. Most of them just give me little pieces of food, nothing major. But what I did do, I do have a cobblestone generator, water, lava, real simple. Got the lava from, it's around back. Right here, this crucible with a torch underneath it. And to get a crucible, you just fire an unfired, and to get it unfired, it's porcelain clay. And porcelain clay is just a clay ball and bone meal, which bone meal we had in our starter chest. And to get clay, alright, it's not going to show you here, but what you do is, since you know how the Be Resourceful works, you take your cobble, you smash it to gravel and sand, which I have the sand for another project, and sand into dust. Take that dust, and just do this. Boop. Put it into a water-filled barrel. It gives you a clay block. Take that block, and you got your clay balls. Really fairly simple, and the recipe for the unfired bucket is just regular clay. Real simple, nothing crazy. So that's that one. Oh, and I was looking at some of the things in open blocks. These are trapdoors, jaded ladders though. You can actually climb up these. Another thing, and that's a loud air conditioner. Another thing that I found, and I'm not sure I want to use this because it feels like cheating, but you see the waypoints, water drop, crafting table, that kind of thing. In the minimap options, there's a thing for waypoints. You can select like the water drop and hit teleport to, and boom, you are now in the water. So I don't think I'm going to be using that one very often because I really feel like that's cheating. I just wanted to see if it would work. Next thing. In fact, let me go ahead and cane, watering can. Oh, this watering can. It's actually really nice for helping me get my food jump started. Well, give me the watering can. We gotta do the empty one. Stone, bone meal, and a bowl. You can only use this one without the bone meal is if you're in peaceful. But you can take that watering can, and even things like these that are fully grown, you can use it to hydrate the soil, and you can also use it to kind of spur growth. They tend to grow faster when you're using that. And those are melons, which I got from sifting dirt. But what I do intend to do while I'm talking to you guys, should have started this earlier, is go ahead and get a sugarcane farm going and kind of just jumpstart it using this. It's supposed to help with tick updates, I think. Game tick, random update items off of game ticks. If that made any sense to you guys. Some of you understand what I'm getting at, some of you won't, but that's fine. So with this, something going down, I do have a lot of progress to go through, but I did learn quite a few things. Autonomous activator is going to be one of our #1 things to get to. Igneous extruder is also a big one. And then beyond those, what was it? Oh, a lot of people suggest like cyclic assemblers for making automatic. Wasting progress. For making automatic ore productions using the Ex Nihilo sifter. Texturizer, there we go. And automatically taking what you get out of it, which is this kind of stuff, and I'll explain that. And making it into your other products automatically without any touch. But I found something else, and I actually kind of figured it out off of a episode of Attack of the B Team from BOO, who found it out from a friend of his or another player on Attack of the B Team, Corrales. Which I didn't even think about this one because, as even stated there, people primarily think of it for liquids. In fact, let me go ahead and just show you that. This liquid, no, it's liquid. It's liquid crafter. It's actually even easier to make than a cyclic assembler. It doesn't require any power. It just requires a redstone pulse. Crafting table plastic, which is fairly easy to get. In fact, I think there's a way you can make a rubber sapling. Warning. Pack reds. Okay. Slime ball, ball of glue, pink slime ball. Can you use blood? Yeah. You can use blood. So if we get into Tinker's Construct, we can make a rubber sapling using blood. So that should be okay. I really want these for when I make the mob farm, which I got this here. I haven't really used it yet. But those punji sticks, Tinker's Construct. They deal slowness and damage. They're real cheap to make, and we can eventually replace them with Invar spikes. Reason why we'd want to replace them is the Invar spikes do not destroy items, and mobs killed will drop rare items, but they will not drop experience. Not a big deal. We don't need the experience, but this will allow us to get the miniature red hearts, the trophies, the heads, everything we want. Now, a couple of things I did learn, and is actually in regards to food. We were kind of struggling with food, or I was at first on the other one. And this cherry jelly is one of the rewards I got. In fact, let me leave that last one. You get a well-fed buff from it, which allows you to run, jump, do whatever you want without wasting any of your hunger, which is really nice. But, there's another one. What I was doing, and I had a larger one than this one, is these melon slices. Real easy to get a whole bunch. Take that too. You take this juicer, take a melon slice, you got melon juice. Oh, I got apple juice on me too. What should I have? Okay, I haven't made any melon juice yet. But this juicer, really easy to make stone pressure plate, which is, of course, as you know, we have a slab furnace. So made that, and this melon juice, the apple juice, and the cherry jelly each give you a full hunger pop and a well-fed buff. And you can't do it with the cherry jelly, but the apple juice and melon juice, you can continue to eat even when you're full to stack time on that well-fed. Just kind of, oh god, so many trees. As an FYI for you guys, this is fantastic, and you can harvest this automatically with the harvester. What else do I need to go over? Because I'm gonna make a cut here, and I'll touch back with you guys. And I'll probably do a lot off camera, just to kind of keep us going. And like I said, make the tree farm we had discussed at the end of last episode. Not sure if I'm gonna do anything here yet. And there's the sifter. Oh, sifter from the end of last episode. I think that's all for now. So we'll do some off-camera work, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, there we go, and I think I may have done a little montage clip there. It may have been cut short, I'm not sure yet. But nonetheless, I did get the trees moved, made the platform here, and took a quick look at our quest log. Oh, and by the way, being on that is far enough away for things to spawn here. Now, I love that. Well, that's what I was actually about to tell you. This allows me to see in there without it affecting light levels, but at the same time it allows them to have line of sight, so it's kind of dangerous. I've already killed 2 endermen in there, neither of which dropped any ender pearls, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Skeletons and so forth. Oh hey, cool. So I've gotten a couple things going there. Now, looking at our quest log, we have a couple things we want to look at. I was hoping for this one to be closer. We need 10 and 10, and we are at 3 and 3, so that's going to be a little bit. But, dust in the wind. This is one that I definitely want to show you guys, because you have not seen this part yet. And that is, well, better yet, do I have any, or did I sift it all? Alright, so, just so you can see, how did I get to, oh, I did make 2. The pain I've been going through. So we turn cobble into gravel, which you saw. And then we sift through the gravel. Flint and coal. The flint is what I've been using to repair my tools, which in fact, let me go ahead and show you those once I get through these 5 pieces. Boop. Alright. This one has actually had 2 upgrades on it now. It has auto repair and reinforced. Use it quite a bit, every tree and everything. And then I use this pretty much just enough to get to the first one, which it got haste, which means we get to pick faster. Go ahead and put that in there. Good. Now this quest requires us to take 4 of these. By the way, that's scroll wheel to do that. And make an iron ore gravel. And then it wants us to make iron ore sand. What you do is you take the gravel, smash it up. That gives you crushed iron ore with, you're guaranteed to get 4 with a chance of getting 5 or 6. If you take 4 of these, you make an iron ore sand. And then you want iron ore dust. So, same thing. You take that sand, put it down, you crush it. Wow, I got lucky. 4 with a chance of 5 or 6, you get your iron ore dust. And we get quest reward. Now you can take, when did I do that and why? I don't recall why I did that. You can take this iron ore dust, throw it in here, it'll give you 1 ingot. You can take the gravel or the sand as well, and it'll each make 1 ingot. But with this chance to get the extra, typically it's better thought to go ahead and crush it all down. Now later on, we will be taking Tinker's Construct to this because it'll take one of those iron ore dust, turn it into 2 iron ingots. It will double it as is expected. But that gives us another quarter heart, which actually gives us 4. 5, alright. And then we get a good reward bag, and this really isn't that good of a reward bag because those are easy to get. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, and I just gave you a glimpse. I need to actually show you that. One of the reward bags that I got. Let's see, did anything here? No. Here, okay, they gave me the creepy dolls and the angry dolls, which the creepy is supposed to help with the Enderman spawning with the witch water and that kind of thing. Angry, actually, not fully certain what it's used for. That I know there's something there, I just can't recall. And then I did get a bunch of spawn eggs. Now I know these aren't properly labeled. For example, that's a silverfish egg, and I don't think it's a regular one. That's a blaze. Those are actual villagers. Mushrooms, which I'm gonna love to have those. Sheep, pig, those are right. Jaded cat, that's a wolf. And those are chickens. But chickens are actually really easy to get. You just take 9 arrows. In fact, 9 arrows in a set, and you get it. Oh, is that cheating? Can I? Okay, villager, we knew that. Huh. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting to know. But we can get the majority of those fairly easy. Now, let's see. It's getting dark. Ooh, it's past dark. Sleep it off, sleep it off. Let's go check on our little friends here. Let's just take a quick run around the block. Nothing. Oh. See, anything else we can go ahead and claim with you guys this round before we touch back next time? We do need. Oh, I have that. I can do that one. Takes 2 string and 2 paper. Should be able to. I think it's a. I'm not sure if it's shaped or shapeless. There it goes. Bookbinder. Now this is something I did mess with a little bit in the other one. But you can take each of these books and put it into your bookbinder. So now it's all in one inventory slot. And you can still right click them to get into them. And that one. Ooh. This is one I have not read through yet, and I may want to look at that. Okay, that's all good, but I think we're gonna leave it there, guys, now that you know what's going on, and you will definitely start seeing a lot more activity on my channel. I do want to thank you guys for all your support, and please continue to do so. Share the videos with your friends, leave a like, do what you do, and we'll see you guys next time.